Hello. I'd like to discuss something that uh, that bothers me. For one, we have COVID, which is a crime committed against humanity by the U.S. government. Uh, we have 9/11, which is another crime against humanity, which led to two endless wars that you can say are still going on. Uh, and that was a crime against humanity by the U.S. government. You can say the crash of 2008 was a financial crime against humanity, and trillions of dollars were lost. Um, Banks went under as they should have, and a lot more should have went under. And the only reason they did it was to raise your property value, to raise your property taxes. That's how they got a tax increase without increasing your taxes. So it was a workaround. Now, you can say that not pretty much not one person has gone to jail for any of those things, for none of it. Now they have people at Guantanamo Bay that supposedly did 9/11, and that was they're all the stories behind them is made up. It's farcical. It's crap. And the reason they don't bring them to trial is because they know it's farcical. They know it's crap, and they have no evidence to bring them to trial. So they just have them there as a symbol of someone going to jail for 9/11, and it's all crap. The mastermind, all that crap. It's crap. The mastermind was Dick Cheney. So, you know, when someone robs or somebody gives in a $20 counterfeit bill, he gets killed in the streets like George Floyd. But when the president rapes children and kills children, he gets reelected. There's a real dichotomy between people in this society and this government. You can kill millions and millions and millions of people and not spend one day in jail. They'll give you a medal. But if you steal a pack of cigarettes, your life is over. And they want you to think that because they want the common man to think he can't steal a pack of cigarettes and get away with it. Meanwhile, the rich man can steal as many truckloads of cigarettes as he wants. So he can steal the whole company and get away with it. Look what Enron did and WorldCom. Billions and billions of dollars that were nothing. They were all scams. And they had um, Arthur Andersen, the accounting firm, to back them up. And that was all a scam. So, you can't believe the people in power. That's why they're in power, because they're scum of the earth. That's how they got there. And the people on TV, the newscasters, I mean, this hantavirus, now they've come up with the hantavirus test. And everybody's going to have to take the test. Why? So they can spend the money on the test. It's all about money. There's no hantavirus. There's no threat from hantavirus. Nobody's going to have hantavirus. It's like monkeypox. Monkeypox is gone. I don't hear about monkeypox anymore because they have a vaccine for it now. You don't have to hear about it anymore. So it's all about money. It's all about crap. It's all about taking the money out of your pocket for no reason. And if it doesn't come out of your pocket, it comes out of the government's pocket, which comes out of your pocket. And they take away your liberties because you can't say, no, I don't want to take the test. Because they have a wall of bullshit that, or you have to go into quarantine if you don't take the test. Or you have to do this if you don't take the test. They make you take the test. Just like you couldn't go to work if you didn't get the COVID shot. It's all crap. It's all about control and manipulation and brainwashing. They want you to think the hantavirus can be another COVID because they want you to think they didn't manufacture COVID. It just happened naturally. And it didn't. They manufactured COVID. That was a weapon against society. They used it. And who was president at the time? Trump, not Biden. So, and who's president now with the hantavirus? Trump, not Biden. You're a bunch of fools, and you always will be.